Welcome to seaSparkle Corner, and welcome to seaSparkle's Corner, and a big hug, kiss, and a welcome to everybody out there. It is August the 28th, 2024, and I want to update you on things. Okay, as you know, well, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I'm going to mention it now. My mother had cataract surgery in her right eye. So for months, I had to put drops 4 to 5 times a day in her eyes, average 4. In the morning, about noon, mid-afternoon, and evening, and I had done that. So I hadn't been able to work on my bedroom, which I want to finish, and I hadn't been able to play video games on my laptop, so I haven't been putting in any of those at all. I have been putting up videos, working very hard. Yeah, you do know my mother had cataract surgery, because the day of the surgery she wanted to record it. Now, Monday the 29th at 9 a.m., she is having cataract surgery on her right eye. And so that'll mean until about the 18th of the month, Dr. Mill will tell us the exact date when we go, that she has to do it for 3 weeks. And so after that, I'll essentially be free to finish working on my room, because I've got stuff ready, but I haven't been able to get it done. And I will. And so, I feel like I've been neglecting my videos, but I have been finding ways to do videos and to make videos to keep things moving and trying to make all of you happy. That's my main goal. I have been staying over there, sleeping there, coming back here every 3 to 7 days to do laundry, and when I come back here to do laundry, that's when I put up the video. Now, this is the first free weekend I've had, so I essentially had to get caught up on laundry. Oh gosh, I had so much of it. I used every rack in the house, and it's nice to be in my beautiful room. This room isn't quite done, but it's getting there. It will be. And so, since this, in my opinion, is the most beautiful room in the house, I wanted to do the video here. I did the video in the other room, but I wanted to do it here. Now, I will get back to normal things, finishing up my bedroom, which only had a few little things to do, and then I'm going to do my closet next, which I have the stuff to do the closet, I just haven't had the time to do the closet. Every time I come in this room, I think how gorgeous it is and how bright and cheery it is. It looks so different than it did before. Explaining why it worked before. Before, when my husband was alive, I let him pick the coloring and the decorations of every room in the house. God rest his soul. And all my furniture was used because my husband used to enjoy going to thrift shops and places like Salvation Army stores and stuff like that. And he used to enjoy negotiating down the price. It's what he liked to do. And so I let him do it to make us happy. I let him make all the decisions. And it took me years of grief to get over his loss, even though I know he's in heaven. He's preparing our home there and getting to know his ancestors and things like that, because families are forever. But, so I've, decided, since I've had the show for 10 years, that, my main goal is to, do something of everything that we did before. Now, due to my mother's health issues and that I've been working on my health issues, as you know, I've lost a lot of weight, and I'm going to talk about that on another video after I'm done this one. So I keep getting a lot of questions about how I lost all the weight. Okay, now so this year has been devoted to my mother's health and my health. And the weight loss was a big issue on it. But this is just explaining why my videos are what they are. And so when I do start playing games again, I think I'm going to delete all my saves and start over and cover them more. I enjoy playing games, and I enjoy playing them with you, but I haven't had the time. And this is just so special and nice. My mother's eyes are going to be so good, she's not going to be needing glasses after. Her eyes are better than me, 20/25 on one eye. They finished, she wouldn't even need glasses if once look at back, she sees the crooked. And my mother wouldn't accept anybody else. She couldn't do her own eye drop because she's too shaky, because she's in her 90s. And she didn't trust anybody else to do it. She said she won't have no stranger in her home. So I'm the only one who she'll trust to put the drops properly and safely in her eyes. And frankly, I understand that. You don't want to risk your sight. That's a very important thing. And so I'm happy to do it, even though I feel like I've had no life since I've been taking care of her. When she had the illnesses, I took care of her then, because they would have offered to bring in a nurse a couple of times a week, but she wouldn't have it. So I didn't even get to go to the center. And as soon as it's done, I'm going to return going to the center. And I'm going to physical therapy 3 times a week. I'm going to talk about that on my next video, which we're going to do now. So the main thing is I feel like I owe you guys an apology, but I've been doing the best I can to provide you with videos, creating videos as best I can. And so, but we're going to get back to the normal. It's almost over. We're halfway there as of Monday. We're halfway there. Okay. And my mother is thrilled to have 2 days off of the eye drops. She really is. She'll be glad when it's over. She's very challenging to live with. I have to turn the other cheek quite a bit, because she always doesn't exactly treat me kindly. My mother I've been trying to teach her kindness. My mother had the delusion all the years I was growing up and everything that bullying, being mean and cruel is respect. She'll gain respect that way, but it doesn't work that way. Not with me anyway, and I'm sure not with most of you. So she is really trying to change, and so I have forgiven her for her cruelness, and I love her as a daughter loves a mother, and she's daring and hunting me, and it's really hard. It's really hard, but what kind of person would I be if I didn't forgive and love? And so, I am doing that. I'm taking care of her. And believe me, I have to do it's a lot of stress on me. It's a lot of stress on me. So my relief of stress is I do the gym 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week. And I do an hour in the gym, so. And I'm doing the exercise, and I'm going to share with you what exercise I'm doing too. We're going to do that. And all that on upcoming videos. Okay, and I'm going to explain everything like that. My main goal is, will be over soon. And when it is over, I'm going to just spend the weekends with her, because she said she's going to miss me. And I'm going to spend the weekdays here working on my room and going to the center on Thursdays and having a life. And going back over to her place maybe Thursday night after I return to the center. So I don't have to walk when I'll bring it. So I'll be over there with her Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so I love this chair. I love my room. It's so beautiful. It brings me great joy. I think after I've had the room for a while, I'm going to be like most people. See, this chair rotates this way. And can turn this way. And it rolls. And it's very comfortable and doesn't hurt my back. Okay. I know I've covered it before, but I do love this room and chair. And so, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for all the fun. I'm going to do some videos right after this. Bye, everybody.